What up? What up? What up? We're back. Another
Always.
little Marvel sit down. What's up, man?
How's it going, man? Long
How you
time no
doing? You
speak.
good?
It's been at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, right. People been waiting and shit. We got all the homies in here. What up? What up? And the global. What up?
Same Dutch and Dark Cat.
Yeah.
And to global, we got these two going back and forth. Cafe Chromos. Hey.
Yeah.
So,
I like that. The black suit Spider-Man image there, bro. It's fucking fly. Very nice. Very nice. So we're back just little Marvel sit down. We're gonna just chill, talk some shit, discuss a couple new topics that have surfaced recently. And one of them is something very exciting, and I love the way the shit looks. Matt, we got a little leak of what looks to be some kind of promos for Magic the Gathering and Marvel collab, bro.
Yeah, stealing it from this Reddit site. But hey.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have already talked about this, so we're just going to focus on the rubber bands.
Because dude, I'll be honest with you, it's so cringy, bro. And you can just tell how fucking tight the rubber bands are around those stagger colors. You can just see how many times they've been folded over.
It hurts my soul.
Bro, that shit is crazy, dude. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But Matt, the art looks awesome, dude. It looks really good.
I mean, it's hard to see this small, but it definitely looks good. I'm sure 8,000 people have reached out to each of the artists listed on that card by now.
Yeah, man. It's I'm pretty confident they're legit.
Yeah.
Pretty confident they are real. What's exciting about it is just the way, because before I started collecting Marvel heavy, I'm big into Pokemon, so the TCGs, the way the layouts with the text box and all that shit, you know what I mean? It looks really good, bro. Like it doesn't look it looks organic, like the way it works together. It doesn't look like it's forced. You get what I'm saying?
They, if they got the whole Marvel license, I think people would lose their minds, right? Because these are guys who we know for sure love their stuff with passion, right? And it shows in their cards. And all of the recent MTG X ones, like the Lord of the Rings, they all just came out so well. So
it looks good, man. I love the way the text box sits on the art, the colors. I'm excited to see some of the different foils. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fire. I'm super excited about it. Definitely cool.
Just further proof that it's real. If you expand that picture, Robert saying it shows some magic cards as well with it. So
yeah.
It's not surprising. I mean, we knew the set was going to come out in 2025, so having the promos would be right in line with that. So I did.
Yeah, no doubt. So back to the art. I know for the Lord of the Rings collaboration, if I'm not mistaken, every piece that was done digitally. I believe that was in the contract. There couldn't be any traditional work for this. I'm excited for. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm trying not to say too much, but say
there's absolutely some physical art in this.
Yeah, there's definitely some physical art. I don't want to get any artists in trouble that have, but I believe some artists have already come to the table, already said something along the line that there is traditional art. It's definitely a lot limited and very limited, from my understanding. But the majority will be digital. So, as homies that collect art, this is a very exciting opportunity, right? If you're able to get a piece.
Well, I mean, the question for me as a Marvel art collector is, which part of the collab dominates the market, right? Because Magic art is this whole just scary and frightening beast.
Yes,
right.
yes. There's some scary art sales for Magic the Gathering art, and pretty much it's like a fairy or some random fucking character or a creature that characters that don't have like real IPs and real like characters that we all recognize, like in Marvel, like in Lord of the Rings.
Right, but
I've seen some crazy numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an MTG guy, so I don't want to speak out of turn. But my understanding is, when you're playing and when you play those cards, that history you build with that card is just as important to an MTG player as a 30-year Marvel history is to us as Marvel collectors, right?
Yeah,
that importance, and that's got to be kind of cool. Like there's the Legendary game. I've never played it, but it's got to be cool to have the art for a card that you've actually played in one of your decks and that you might have had success with. That's got to be kind of awesome. So.
Yeah, because so coming from the Pokemon scene, like owning original art from a publication or production or anything, that shit doesn't exist in Pokemon. Pokemon lock and archive all that shit. Looking at it, looking at the Pokemon side of things, people are paying, 10, 12, 15,000 for just a standard little remark on a Shikishi board from some of the popular artists in the game. And those sell for crazy money, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not just bullshit. Like I've sold, autographed pieces, pieces with art on them, cards, and and I've sold them for big prices. So I could just imagine what this is going to be. Like this is the original art for this product line is to be insane. Like I truly believe that.
So, and this is a completely side topic, but this is an interesting comment. Lord of the Rings did have that 1/1 card. I'd be curious to see if they, and again, I don't want to call it a gimmick, but if they're going to do something along those lines. I mean, I could guess they could do 6 1/1s for each of the Infinity Stones.
They could do that. I will say this. What my gut is going to tell me is the top tier heroes and top tier villains will have low numbered stuff. This is just my guess. I think it's easy with the whole storyline of the Lord of the Rings. Like it's very easy. Okay, what do we make the 1/1? The fucking One Ring. It's very obvious. As with Marvel, I don't think there's that one thing that signifies everything and it's in one item. Like I don't think there is that in Marvel. So you could see the Infinity Stones
or the Gauntlet.
What happened?
Or the Gauntlet. Yep.
Or the Gauntlet. Or I could, Spider-Man 1/1. Venom 1/1. Captain America 1/1, Iron Man 1/1. Like I'm just, we're seeing all these characters on these cards, so I'm sure they're gonna have some of these big characters are gonna have some low parallels, some big chase cards attached. I would think.
Yeah, and I agree with Perna's comment here. I mean, Magic always has done a great job with, look, they give up half the real estate of the card to text, but they still do a really good job in finding art that just completely works in that smaller space. I mean, look at these 4 images and just how good they are on really only half of a card. I mean, I guess you can sort of see behind and below, but obviously the main focus is in that top area.
Yeah. Or what somebody said, how about the one above all Jack Kirby on the card would be wild? Dude, could you imagine like a Jack Kirby like sketch? Like,
or even just a picture of Jack as a 1/1 would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, a Kirby, probably couldn't get a Kirby sketch, but maybe a Kirby signature.
Or you could get like a pencil or something off of him from like an older, like you never know. Like I'm sure there's shit out there, dude. But my thing is this, like, I don't think Magic does like, patch RPA style insert type cards with like pieces of fabric and shit like that. Like, I don't think they would do something like that. It's got to stick to the playability. But who knows, dude? I don't know. There's so many avenues they can go. I'm very excited and curious what they choose.
Yeah. So this is an interesting comment from Caleb. They can do 1/1s of all the major artifacts. or it's going to be like brothers. So again, Caleb, if we were smart, we would have had some like Norin with Sydney, who knows the stuff. We probably should have someone who knows a little bit more about MTG than either of us.
I don't want to reach out to Sydney again. Sydney was already on the stream. Well, I don't know if somebody that knows.
Yeah, we'll bug Steven at some point.
We got to bug Steven, definitely.
He knows a little about it.
He knows a little bit. Fucking guy walks around with. Listen, bro. Wherever Steven goes, he's ready for battle. He's got his decks on him. You can't challenge him, and he won't be ready, bro. He's ready all the time, bro.
Again, for those of you who are Magic people, I knew that this was just shouldn't happen. Like, at least from my perspective. So when we were at OAX last year at the Villa, I came back late because I was helping setting something up on the second night. So I think I came back late on Saturday night, and everybody's kind of doing their things, and we started doing some video breaks. And at one point, I look over, and Steven and Dan Dos Santos are playing Magic on the ground because Steven brought
in a little corner behind next to the couch, bro.
And they're both playing with decks with Black Lotuses in the decks that they're playing with.
Fucking decks are worth more than the brand new nice vehicle.
I know that's just absurd, right?
Crazy, bro. That's insane.
Ooh, actually, that's a great Caleb. That's a great one. Ultimate Nullifier would be a huge one because in theory that can stop anything. Oh wow, that's a good point.
But how mainstream is that? How many people know about that?
You got to be kind of deep into the comics lore for sure. It's not something that someone coming from the MCU side would even know about.
Yeah, I think like I could see like Thor's hammer.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea of a whole artifact subset.
That would be cool.
They've kind of done that.
Yes.
With the mini cards, right? In those sets, where they do the weapons. Was that anime too? No, somebody was it Midnight Suns? Yeah,
it was anime with the little mini cards with the different weapons and shit. And those were, and I'll be honest with you, bro, those sucked. They were fucking horrible, bro. Nobody wants to pull fucking. Yeah, bro. They need to hit it big, and I think they will. I think they got a plan. You can just see the way these promos look. And I was watching rewatched Norin's stream. And I'm just reading the text box, and like it's. I feel like there's definitely effort behind it, you know.
Maybe we can get into this a little later. Yeah, I saw.
Oh my god, another one? But is that like fucking number 3?
But they got to get it out now. So
what, bro? I'm good, bro. They're killing annual, and guys, save your money, man. Save your money.
MTG Comics.
That's all I got to say about the new annual. Save your bread, bro.
There's a leak from this since they literally sent the Pinkerton. Yeah, you don't often see leaks. And I haven't heard of like any bodies washing up on a shore yet. So this was probably a planned leak of some sort, or it could be.
Or just, bro, you got to remember, bro, not all thieves are smart.
There you go. Yeah, right. I'm sure if they found the original photo, I'm sure somebody's poured through the metadata.
That guy fucking stole that shit to try to flip him probably and shit. He got caught up and, Do
we know the release date? That was for annual, I think, right?
I think they're talking about. I think they might be talking about the Magic thing. I think it's 2025. That's what they said it was. What quarter of 2025? I don't know. I hope it's the first quarter.
You
know what I mean? Like, that would be awesome.
I'm excited for these. Like, and again, any original art set to me is awesome. And I know the curation that Wizard of the Coast puts into these. So I have the highest confidence that these are just going to be mind-blowingly good. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Robert says Q1 2025 is Final Fantasy. Okay.
No.
He says he's saying Q4. Damn, the end of 2025. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get something, right? Give us a little snack. Throw us some promos. Because from what Sydney was saying on Fausto's stream, These are supposedly like cards that they sell directly on the website.
I mean, the way they're all individually wrapped, I guess that's not surprising, right?
Yeah, no. So there may be a good. Okay, let me ask you this, Robert. Do you think we would see these cards come up for sale before that, or we won't see those till Q4?
Yeah. Yeah, that's especially. He makes a good point. Like for specifically having Disney involved, you would think they would be tight with that. So
Yeah.
like Marvel: The Gathering, nice. Oh, Pullen was asking about annual. Gotcha. Yeah. Annual.
Oh, okay.
When will Lewis be released? God help us.
Is that fucking Perna? God dang it! I knew it was Perna.
You know it's Perna, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, Perna's got it out for me, bro. Perna, you better not have a shrine of me at your crib, dog. Can you imagine that shit? That'd be some weird ass shit. You walk into Perna's closet and shit, there's a picture of me and shit with Spider-Mans and shit, and a fucking. Let me stop. We'll cancel this shit. Let me see what the homie said. Absolutely, is probably going to be a huge hype sort of secret layer. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. A secret layer of stuff. That's what they were talking about. With your patient, bro. Okay, what did you say here? Wizards has sales every quarter that is direct sales to customers called the secret layers, where they sell one-off cards directly to customers that are limited in supply. Like, you see, this will be good. So hopefully we get some of this action before Q4. You know what I mean? So my question to you is, Robert, do you think we'll see these before Q4? Or will they start dropping that, like the secret layer stuff? Will they drop that in Q4, or do you see them dropping that maybe a few months before that, kind of priming the ecosystem, getting people ready for what's coming? Perna said she know me too well. No, I know you, Perna. I know you, dog. Let me see what Robert said. Wizard tried to do the same with D&D. They wanted to release the set and the movie together along with Baldur's Gate. Okay. Televise the wrestling match. Oh, bro, that would be fucking crazy. I'm down. Robert said, I think it depends on Marvel. If they have a new cartoon or comic that's coming out to launch. Okay, so we don't know. We'll see what happens. I think 2025 is going to be exciting to be in the hobby, Matt. You got DC, Upper Deck DC. Hopefully the tops, line of Marvel shits kick ass. Hopefully they put out some great shit. And then the Magic stuff, dude. Like, we're going to have a busy 2025, bro.
There is a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because the leak looks like they already have multiple printed out, so they're getting ahead of them. Baldur's Gate, the game got delayed, which ruined their massive 3-part launch. Okay. All right. Shit. So yeah, man. So that's pretty much. I'm excited. Anything else you wanna touch up on, man?
No, I'm just kind of looking at all these. Televise the wrestling match.
These guys are crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean that's your point. Clearly, they're this took them a while to get this stuff ready. So
yeah,
there's no doubt they're planning something. So when's NYCC? Isn't that very soon?
Yeah, dude, that's what, next month?
NYCC.
Yeah, October, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I believe it's October.
I mean, that certainly makes sense for where they might be releasing these if they're getting these ready, right? That's sort of the big one.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I love that Black Panther art, bro. That Black Panther art on that card looks awesome, bro. The way that I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I may try to make a complete binder of this shit. You know, like you do, like in Pokemon, you do like a complete, binder set. I know probably the big D cards are probably going to be impossible to get them all. But as far as like a base set, I could definitely putting that together, getting as close to it as possible. This will be fun. Partner says claim Wolverine. It's a good Wolverine.
Exactly.
It's a good Wolverine. So what do you think? You think we're going to see your girl Danny?
No. No, she's so far down the food chain.
Yeah. Hey, dude, these card sets are typically hundreds of cards, bro, per set. You know,
they're absolutely.
Some of these cards probably have like a 200 plus checklist for just like the non extended art shit. So. All right, what does it say here? Looking at the card, this set is going to be massive, multiple different cards for the same card. Because if you look at the collector number, is on the bottom left. It's already in the thousands. Fuck.
Wolverine looks like
Wolverine looks like. I'm sorry. You do the comment? Okay. Wolverine looks like he's card 1737. Yeah. We may see your girl with shooting her shit, looking like Robin Hood out there and shit. We may see it. We may see it. That would be cool. That would be cool. Look at Perna. Perna up to no good. So yeah, man. Well, brother, I don't have anything. I just wanted to come on and bullshit a little bit, hang out with the homies, talk about this,
A lot of people have already sort of talked about this on a big picture. Fausto did a great thing on this with Sydney. Go see what he did.
Yes, definitely.
I think there were some others. This we don't need to rehash all the high level stuff. Just talking about.
No, we just wanted to come out and talk some shit, hang out with y'all, man. Just discuss this, talk about it. Try to just keep some content flowing. It's just a little more consistency on YouTube. Because I've been negligent of YouTube for a minute, bro. I've got been so busy with so much crap going on. Haven't just had the time, to do it. So I just wanted to come on and bullshit with y'all. Wouldn't be shocked to see
as I look through it all, this is exciting to me. Like different. Oh God, I'm so excited to see this. This has a lot of potential.
And I'm excited to see. What the OA does for the pieces that are traditional, man.
Yeah, some will be traditional painted, and correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of times, the digital artists will do like a pencil prelim. So I know sometimes those are available. Like Robert, I'm gonna butcher his name, Martissimono.
Okay.
He does digital, and he does a lot of pencil prelims. Like I got one of Rogue from I can't remember if I think it's from Flair Ultra Wolverine. What's going on the 28th? Oh yeah, it's minus 4 days. I can't.
4 days. We can't say, bro. We can't say. It's gonna be crazy though. It's gonna shatter. It's gonna shake the ground. The earth is gonna shake on the 28th.
Cool.
Matt's like, that's it. We're not saying nothing else. We're going to have a big ass party is what we're going to do, bro. It's going to be a giant party. We've got all the celebrities coming. So it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. We got this 30-bedroom mansion, and we're going to just throw a big old party, bro. So I was going to say a Diddy joke, but I'm not.
No, let's not do that.
Let's not. Oh man. All right, guys. Hey, you guys are awesome. Love y'all, man. Love coming on and hanging out with y'all, just bullshitting with y'all, man. Matt, I reach out to Matt like, yo, Matt, let's go live today and talk. And Matt say, I'm down, bro. Let's do it. So, guys, if y'all enjoy, I'm gonna do my little YouTube thing. You ready?
Here we go.
You ready? Here we go, guys. You enjoyed the content. You enjoyed the stream. You enjoyed looking at our stunning faces. These two studs on camera. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Matt's channel, and subscribe to our boy Fausto's channel, which is he's missing in action today, but we love him. Make sure y'all check us out. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. Let your homies know we're on. And just be safe, man. Be good. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Matt, you want to say something before we ride out?
No, all good. Spay and neuter your pets.
And wipe your ass thoroughly after you take a shit. Love y'all, man. Be good. And we'll see y'all soon, man. The 28th. Wonderful fucking day. It'll be a
4
good time.
days. Keep tuned.
Later, guys. Peace.
See